Can you explain what Only God Forgives is about?
It's the one question I avoid on all my movies because then I answer the mystery. And mysteries only survive if they remain a mystery.
Mm. I like that. You have a very incredible cast for this film. What was it like working with such talented actors?
Well, it's the best. I mean, if you don't have talented actors, you have really nothing to work with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it becomes very hard. And, you know, and I took away their speech, which is a great tool for an actor. So it was very much like almost working as pantomime sometimes. My relationship with Ryan, of course, we had already established on Drive, and that communication. Kirsten Scott Thomas was new to the group, but she learned quick and became very interested in the indulgence of the kind of films I make. So
Right.
I was very fortunate. And the Thai actors were incredible.
Yeah. How much of your direction was needed to create such a chilling performance from both Ryan and Kristen?
It's hard to level up the percentage, you know, but I always say a director's main job is to inspire everyone else to give their best.
I like that. You have a very unique style, visual style to all of your films. Where do you draw your inspiration from, or what inspires you to make these kinds of films and with this particular style?
Well, I can get inspired by many different things. It can be doing the dishes or picking up the kids, seeing a movie or hearing a piece of music, going to a museum, looking at a wall for 2 hours. It comes from different times at different places. But I have come to understand the pornographic nature of the way that I work, that I can really only personally successfully be happy with what I do if I approach it like pornography. I just make films about what arouses me.
And this film in particular doesn't follow a very specific stereotype or structure. Can you talk about your approach as both a writer and a director?
Well, I felt that on Only God Forgives, structure was the key to dissect the story in a way. And the idea that film can also be an installation. It can be a flow of emotions that that adds up if you stick around. It can be like taking acid, you know, where you not so much think of the structure of elements, but just experience what happens in front of you. And I like to make films that differ like that because personally, it's great pleasure to do different things each time. You know, when Lou Reed did Transformer, one of the great rock albums of all time, his next album was a double LP of distortions by guitar because it's a constant evolution of your own creativity.